They say that sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright, then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and flows. It is powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
Kamber, Suzanne Crow, I love you. The first time I saw you, I knew I had taken a chance. I instantly fell in love, and I told myself I would do whatever it took. After a year and a half, I finally gave it, and ever since I've been high school. For the past 8 years, I learned that relationships are challenging. I'm working hard to be the most perfect partner. And God willing, I'm going to do everything within my power to make you the happiest woman. In the years leading up to this moment, I've gained a better understanding of myself, of you, and what it takes to have a successful relationship. I'll do everything in my power to make sure that you always feel loved. Mom always says what you want at 20 is not what you want at 30. But fortunately, what I want at 30 is still you. And I promise that I will love you at 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I hope we keep evolving and finding new ways to love each other. I promise that even in the darkest moments, I will always look back and remember why I loved you in the first place. I can't imagine a life where I don't see you walk in a room and watch everyone perk up and smile, see the positive energy you bring. You hold yourself with such confidence, kindness, and compassion towards others that it's impossible not to be excited to see you. I always say to people, I've never met somebody as successful as you that has no haters. It's one of the wonders of the world. I'm lucky to be a part of it. Bottom line, you just make me a better man.
Carson, Shirley, I can't stand here today and say I've known from the day we met that it was always meant, because that wouldn't necessarily be true. When we met, we were two young flowers navigating the beautiful garden of life, unsure where and how we would grow. What started as a unique friendship bloomed into the deepest love I've ever known. You see, I never had that aha moment. But with each year we spent together, learning, laughing, and growing, I tried to picture what my life might be like without you. A life without your big, slightly crooked, but perfect to me smile. A life without your laugh. A life without your zest and adventure. A life lacking the immense joy and love I feel when you kiss our kitties and tell them you love them. A life of milestones lived without your hand in mine. And unequivocally, I knew. You've always said you need me, that you're uncertain what you'd do without me. But to be honest, it's I that needs you. I'm not naive to the fact that I can be challenging to love at times. But even in my worst moments and on my darkest days, when the sun is nowhere to be found, like today, and the rain feels like it's falling harder than ever, you've never wavered. Instead, you've lifted me up and reminded me to stand tall, that I am strong, capable, and deserving, and that whatever storm we may be experiencing shall soon pass. I truly don't know what I did to deserve you. You are the kindest and most humble man I've ever known. You are honest, compassionate, supportive, intelligent, and hardworking. You love fiercely, gently, and unconditionally. You're a person everyone wants in their life. You're a man other men strive to be. I admire how pure your soul is. And every day, whether you realize it or not, you inspire and challenge me to be a better person, to live with deeper intention, to be present in the simple moments, and to love without condition. To be the recipient of your love is the greatest gift of my life. I consider myself the luckiest person alive to be yours and to call you mine. Growing up alongside you over the last nearly 10 years has been the most beautiful treasure. With each year that we've been together, I've watched you shed the petals of the previous versions of yourself and grow into each year as a stronger, more beautiful, and more deeply rooted version of yourself. It is an honor to witness so intimately. We can never predict what the future may hold, but for us, I can only hope that it is together. I hope for a life spent with our current families and a home we plan to the brim with love for our future family. We've shared big, incredible experiences together, and while I will always love traveling with you and will rejoice in every moment of life's big milestones, what I cherish most is all the small moments in between. Grocery store runs, working in the yard, building our business, playing with the kitties, Sunday night dinners with your family, long car rides full of conversation and connection. I soak up these ordinary little moments. No matter where we end up in the garden of life, I promise to love you. I promise to pick you. Consistently, constantly, continually, I pick you. For the rest of our days, I pick you.